Alright, welcome to our episode number 5. There is a reason that I am seated like this. If you remember last episode, I show you and advise you when you are walking, standing, to never walk with your jacket open. Now when you are seated, you will open it. Don't leave it closed. You will not be able to breathe, but you open it. So when you will be standing, you will have to learn. This will come in the class of module 2 about your personality. I mean, when you will have to stand, you will stand closing your jacket at the same time. So I wanted to show you this. When you walk, closing. When you sit, opening at the same time. You see, interesting. All right, the class, actually the episode this week is about the color and choice of business shirt, your trend in shirts and ties. Alright, choice of shirt, actually very simple. I mean, it's not very complicated. I ask you to avoid from today all shirts of pink and red. Black, go away, run away from black and dark and grey. Business world is about positivity. It's about something pure. It's white, most of the time white, and second possibility blue, so a little bit or more dark blue and light blue. It will represent your purity about business, something very, very simple. Your color is depending on your choice. The first thing, try to not use a very, very long color. I mean, it is a bit 1980s, 1970s, but it's a choice. Me, I have a very short English collar, very business in a way that it will keep my tie very up. It gives you a prestige in a way of posture like this, having a tie and a collar short and quite up to the neck. It's just a question, if you look at it, it's more actually impressive. I want you to be impressive. There is a reason I advise you to do a simple necktie like mine, a bit smaller, very Italian in a way, because a double one that they use a lot in Middle East, or I mean, it's opening during the day, so it's good for you because it will not be strict and keep cutting you the breath. But I always advise you, it's better to have a necktie very high and staying that one that's going actually away slowly during the day. That is happening with a double necktie. Alright, gentlemen, let's go to talk a little bit about tie. Let's go to feel me on the tie and to forget me a little bit, and my voice will be with you. I show you actually a few colors that I like in business. Business must be strict, simple. We have the burgundy, actually very pleasant that it is in cotton, you saw, not shiny. The blue, gentlemen, never forget, the blue tie from America or Italy is the most positive tie. I love it because it's not powerful like red, and it is actually very soft, very pure, very fresh. Blue for me represents a lot of business of positivity. Grey, if you notice, this one is a little bit English with stripe, actually in cotton, very fashion in a way that there is no shyness. Black, of course, I show you this one because it's shiny, very pleasant, but be careful, this one will be more for the evening. And brown. Never forget, gentlemen, always try to put tie dark, not light. It will happen to anyone going for lunch or dinner, you do a stain with a sauce or anything. It is impossible, gentlemen, to recuperate a tie, go into the restroom or bathroom and to clean it. And if you don't have a tie to replace it, it's difficult. Alright, two kinds and one very English. It's very fashion at this time to put a Scottish style, actually, Écossais. Look, different color, but I mean, it's lovely. You have two kind of tie with stripes. This is very thin, still gray, very business, very corporate, international company in Washington, or it's nice. I like it. I mean, it's lovely. Keep it in gray and not to, please, again, go away from pink or yellow or things like that. And this is interesting. This is totally actually Indian or we saw it in Dubai. It is a tie very thick that we still use, for example, in India. It is ties remind us a little bit the trend of 1970s. Alright, so to finish with the tie, I mean, again, gentlemen, I advise you most of the time to put dark tie to be very elegant in business internationally between actually US, Europe, South Asia or East Asia. I mean, dark, grey, brown, like mine. Mine is very lovely in a way that it is a half grey, black with a small spot. It's classic, but you know, a bit slim. It's nice. The three time I'm going to talk about now is the red one first. This one is in silk. Be very, very careful. The red represents the power in America. I mean, people love to wear red because of showing the power. But you must be very careful. I mean, if you wear red, you must have a high position. You must represent a company by yourself. Burgundy, why not? Red, wait for it. This is actually like a copper style. Be careful about this kind of purple, violet, orange. Again, very Middle East, very gold, very flashy. Be careful about, again, when you are going to wear it, what you want to represent. I mean, if you work for a company with selling perfume, or I mean, you work for a company for events, why not? If you work for a bank, I mean, be careful about this kind of color that actually it's very powerful, and depending how you present yourself can be very strong. And the last one is green. You saw it, me actually wearing this green. I like it. I mean, a dark green, very English. A green is not very positive color. People will tell you green is not a color that will share something very positive. Alright, so I'm closing the episode 5. See you next week for your episode 6, continuing on the module of your style. I wish you a wonderful week. Please leave me a message again in YouTube if you would like. Otherwise, you can send me an email. You will find it on YouTube on Swiss Etiquette. But please, any comment, anything that you will need specific about intercultural actually customs and you traveling in your business, we are very welcome. I am very welcome that you can ask any questions. I see you next week. Take care of yourself and peace in the world.